national lottery numbers. They are 14, 31, 33, 38, 46 and 48. The bonus number is 26. 4 winning tickets will each receive almost £4 million. And that's the way the news looks tonight. From Graham and me and the ITN Weekend team, good night.
Good night.
Good evening. We've got some more severe weather on our hands. Rain is spreading northwards and eastwards, creating its own problems. But for central and northern parts of Scotland, we'll see some more snow. And then later on tomorrow, that snow's going to creep its way southwards in a very cold and frosty outlook for much of the coming week. But tonight, a lot of cloud around with that wet weather spreading northwards and eastwards, winds picking up to gale force in the southwest. Further north, though, we have that snow across northern parts of Scotland, and indeed for much of the next 36 hours, blizzard conditions across the Highlands and Grampians, that snow being whipped up by gale force winds. So a very wintry scene across the far north. Elsewhere, a lot of cloud around with some heavy bursts of rain to come. Down in the southwest, though, some improvement, and those brighter skies will edge their way eastwards across many southern parts of England, so some sunshine between the showers. Fairly mild, but very windy. Further north, though, a lot of cloud, further rain to come for Northern Ireland, northern parts of England. And for southern Scotland, that rain turning increasingly to snow and further blizzard conditions up there in the far north. Temperatures barely getting above freezing and gale force winds too. Here's tomorrow's summary.
Power gen, generating electricity whatever the weather.
Good evening, and now the local news. Sinn Féin's chief negotiator Martin McGuinness has accused the British and Irish governments of bowing to pressure from unionists with the new Anglo-Irish proposals. Mr McGuinness insisted his party would stay in the peace talks, but he accused the government of playing the orange card and said the document has gone down very badly indeed with Sinn Féin. Meanwhile, Ulster Unionist leader David Trimble held what he described as a positive discussion about the document with members of his party. He briefed about 50 local councillors and branch members at the party's Glengall Street headquarters in Belfast. David Trimble says today's meeting is just one in a series in which grassroots unionists will be able to find out just how the talks process is going. Customs officials have seized 80,000 cigarettes at Belfast International Airport. They were discovered in the passenger baggage on a flight from Tenerife last night. 6 men from the Lisburn area were arrested. They were released on bail and they appeared in court this morning. The funeral of one of the 3 soldiers killed in a car crash in County Armagh took place today with full military honours. 20-year-old Private William Brown from Dumbarton in Strathclyde was the youngest of the 3 to die when their Land Rover was in collision with an articulated lorry over a week ago. Police at Grosvenor Road RUC station are appealing for information after 2 men robbed a restaurant in the Royal Victoria Hospital this morning. The 2 men approached a female member of staff at the Caves restaurant in the hospital. One pinned the woman's arms behind her back while the other took cash from the till. They made off in the direction of the Grosvenor Road entrance. Well, that's the local news until lunchtime tomorrow. Let's have a look now at the weather for the day ahead. A thoroughly wet start to Sunday with little hope of any improvement through the day. Some of the rain will be heavy with local flooding possible in some parts. Looking ahead, tomorrow afternoon will be staying wet and some of the rain may begin to turn sleety as a strong to cold wind arrives from the north. Temperatures for Sunday no higher than 6 degrees Celsius, that's 43 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll leave you now with a look at the summary and a reminder of the 7-day weatherline number. Coasters brochure now available. New destinations include Bournemouth, Scarborough, Switzerland or Austria. Contact your travel agent or Dodds Coast Tours Larne, 274 645.
Lock sinks are a pain. Especially when you've tried everything and nothing works. But now there's nothing more effective than Mr. Muscle's Sink and Plug Hole Unblocker. Its unique gel sinks down through the water straight to the problem, dissolving the blockage without damaging the pipes. Mr. Muscle's Sink and Plug Hole Unblocker loves the jobs you hate.
Determined to stop. Nicotinell gum at £2.45. No tasty way to beat the craving. It needn't be hell with Nicotinell.
Introducing the Renault Clio Biarritz and Clio Fiji, two perfect partners for both town and country. The Biarritz not only boasts a wealth of glamorous touches, but also comes with 0% finance and 1 year's free insurance, while the exotic Fiji is yours with 3 years free insurance. Whichever you choose, the price is the same, just $7,895 on the road. So get down to your Renault Northern Ireland dealer and start an affair to remember.
Strepsils. First aid for sore throats.
Now on UTV, it's the movie Chasers. Viewers are advised that this movie does contain strong language.
Close it in. Close it in. I can't stand it anymore.
Sit back and enjoy the movie in association with the Toyota Avensis.